Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna react to the live stream reaction. What? To the live stream special program of Zenless Zone Zero version 3.1, the anniversary patch. Here it is. So before we started, currently, well, not currently, right now, this is July 17. If you check the time, it's almost 8 o'clock, 8 EM. And my time is USD plus 7, so as you can see there, the stream start 1930 USD plus 8. So basically the stream start an hour and a half ago. An hour and a half ago, yes. So I don't know if stream end because this is the anniversary, but usually longer than usual, but we will see. So before we begin today, something I want to talk about. Our agenda for this live stream reaction part 2, by the way, part 2, you can check the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail pretty obvious. This is part 2 because I'm separating the live stream reaction into 2 parts. I mean, of course, but for those who doesn't know, I usually have live stream reaction at the end of the patch, and then the reason being because of the event. Especially I talk about the event at every single time I'm done in each part, but because of I'm doing the same thing for other playthrough, that's why I decided to do the same for Zenless Zone Zero. So the live stream reaction part the part 2, which is including the live stream reaction, will be uploaded the day after, basically as soon as possible after the live stream reaction, after the live stream special program itself. Meanwhile, the part 1 will be uploaded. I haven't made that actually, like basically at the end of the patch. So if you come from the playlist, you don't need to care what I said because it was in order based on not that, but based on the title. But for those who come from the video list, this is part 2. So yeah, our agenda for today, we have a few things we're gonna do for part 2. First, I'm gonna talk about prediction, followed by improvement I wanna see, and then the live stream reaction itself, and then at the end, Twitter post reading. I have a few things that I wanna check in the Twitter post, and so technically I'm done with a playthrough of 3.0, but because of the scheduling, at the time of this recording, all the video, including part 2, since I've seen from part 2 up until I think part 11, the last video for the playthrough of 3.0, is not yet publicly available, but it's still on schedule. So yes, just keep in mind I'm done with the story. That's even though technically this will be released before all of those, which is funny because my backlog. You can check my YouTube banner to see what I'm currently playing. But yes, without further ado, let's begin with prediction. So as you can see on the screen here, this is the promotional art for 3.1. We have the 2 new character, Sigrid and Ramildan. Well, I have another picture they released before this, which is this one, so it's wider, I guess. So let's predict what's going on. Well, people who probably watch live stream reaction, obviously they play the game and probably don't know the story as well, so there's no spoiler free. There will be spoiler, I guess. At the end of the story in 3.0, everyone know this. Sunbringer, the small Sunbringer, Drakaine, kidnapped by something or someone after talk with the guy. I don't remember his name. Anyway, so this is interesting. Is this? So we know from from our playthrough that Perois has a similar ability in a sense, able to, I don't know about create the singularity leakage, but maybe able to open singularity leakage. Maybe again, maybe they able to create, we don't know yet. And this singularity leakage, in a sense, this it's kind of like mirror dimension, but you can put an entrance and exit anywhere. Basically, you're able to slip through any security by opening leakage somewhere and then just walk through the leakage in the mirror world, or I don't know what to call this, semi-hollow world, and then you can make an exit in the area where you wanna exit, and then suddenly it's like you teleport, but it's not really teleport because you need to move manually to the exit, if you know what I mean. At least that's my understanding based on the playthrough, based on the story in 3.0. So whoever's kidnapped small Sunbringer probably have something to do with that. I don't think it's, not to mention a scene before that between us and Ramiel Dan is something we talk about. So like we ask Ramiel Dan, like, what is this? What is? Especially the worm, the giant worm, like what we call it again? Something Brahma. I don't remember. But the giant worm is one well, you can check my playthrough after. I don't know. I think it will be start uploading after I'm done with Starrel playthrough, which currently still not finished as well in the public, I mean in the schedule. Anyway, so they Ramiel Dan call, I don't know if she specifically call the ethereal quotation mark we fight, the two ethereal we fight, and China, or maybe China is something else, the one who controlling the ethereal, we don't know. This is the new term we never heard, so I don't know if I I don't think so. Here's the thing, the whole thing with the exaltis, yes, I don't think that's are they done with exaltis. We focusing on the creator itself, so I don't know if the creator related to Enchiner, we don't know yet. Again, we're gonna I think we will explore that in 3.1, but based on what happened at the end, not to mention they said that the middle, no, the middle Sunbringer, Linverne Sunbringer is somewhere else currently, and also they said they have a festival. Yes, they had a festival. They won something. I don't know what festival. Maybe anniversary of Rose Caliber soon, and they have a guest from Nyeridu, I think. I can have. I can. I assume the guest will be one of them, probably Severian, because we saw him in that video, you know, the season 3 character reveal. But also, after we done with 3.0 main story, we have a new internet post about a guest as well, and it mentioned White Star Institute, which is, you know, the institute that I we seen them, especially in Scott Outpost, the one with, you know, like a researcher outfit. So I wonder if this is something we never seen. I mean, someone we never seen, maybe future playable character who is not part of the season 3 character reveal, because all of the characters are most, if not 99% of the character reveal by name in the season 3 character reveal is from they from Roscalifer, except for Severian and Phoenix, and maybe Storyteller. Actually, I don't know who Storyteller is. I'll talk about that in my playthrough. There's one similarity between one character, but just check the playthrough, I guess. Anyway, in the future, in the few day, in the next few day. So that's a bit of, so my prediction. I just explaining the end of the video, not really the prediction, but my prediction is in 3.1. Look at the title is The Long Goodbye for the Hunter. I think they will assume the one who kidnapped Drakaine Sunbringer, Ramiel Dan, and then they will have witch hunt. I don't know what you call it, witch hunt. Again, Ramiel Dan. That's probably what's gonna happen at the beginning, at least in 3.1, which is I can see that because of the whole thing. Not to mention we saw Ramiel Dan there. Well, I don't know. Did they know about Ramiel Dan existence? I don't think so, but they could be they have a way, especially. Well, Norma did saw her, not to mention the CCP camera, maybe camera footage showing Rami Aldan. I don't know, we will see. Anyway, I think the high possibility that she will be, you know, because of what happened. That's a big thing. Sunbringer, kidnapped, like what? Not to mention, Drakaine also mentioned that the older one, the big Sunbringer, Lin Eldreda, is busy. I don't know where. I think she's supposed to be still in Roskalife, right? In Buston district, maybe I mean, we will have new area. I think we have multiple island. This is just showing we only open one island, which is the CCD area. And also ESD, I guess. We still have another area. I don't know if the airspace patrol area is the same as the one in Buston district, or maybe it's somewhere else in the new area. We're gonna see in 3.1, including maybe administrative district, and as well as the whole thing with the last district. I forgot her name. The one who blacksmith, Flynn workshop. That's probably somewhere else in new area in 3.1 possibly. So yeah, that's basically the premise. I think in the beginning of 3.1. But if you look at the picture, let's now talk about the picture. So we have something else. If you look at the reflection, Ramiel Dan has her another outfit. I think that's the again. I don't know. I don't remember how she looked like using the black dress thing. Is it her black dress in over here? This thing. Let's zoom in. There over there in the corner. Is that her in her black dress? Because I don't really pay attention to the dress. As the only thing I know is it's black and the wing also black, but I don't remember we have the white thing around her shoulder. But I guess I don't know what this means. Anyway, let's just focus on the image here. So we have Ramildan and Sigrid and somehow a moon face. Yes. What? What's wrong with your game with moon? Well, anyway, yes, I don't know how this is related to anything, but moon face, moon people. We know that moon is the origin of the hollow. I think a hollow first seen on the moon. If I remember, it's been a while. I don't know. I think it is. But not only moon, this is moon phase, like as if something of this phase of the moon has something to do with, you know, the story. I don't know, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Why moon phase, I wonder. Why moon phase? Full moon? We have some, I don't know. Actually, again, I don't know. I don't heard anything related to moon yet. But beside that, we have this symbol. That's horoscope signal, I think. Yes, I don't think that's I don't think that's symbol of clock or time, but more like astrology. I guess. Oh yeah, I just realized could be astrology, including the moon because astrology as well. I wonder why astrology. Is this related to enhancer? No, Is it enhancer? Enchanter? I enchainer. No, yes, enchainer and chain like a chain. I wonder what that means. Anyway, the title Void Hunter is Void Hunter part of the title. By the way, look at this. Void Hunter. This one, well, it's the same, just this one is wider. Void Hunter, the long goodbye. What do you mean? It says Void Hunter in the title, the long goodbye, as if whoever this title talking about borrowing time or something. Beside that, if you look at, I never seen this before, but maybe I never pay attention, but beside the logo, we have Sanzen Studio, which is technically, um, the music for Zelozone Zero. I think it's Sanzen Studio. It's called, if I remember. But yeah, I don't really. So the picture doesn't really show. So it only showing these two character. Usually we always seen Wise and Belle in the um, promotional art, but this is one of those time when we only seen the playable. No, 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 no. Never mind. When we have Chisia and Namgong Yu, we also have only two of them in the promo art in 2.7. Yeah, I am wrong, I guess. But yes, so the main focus will be. I mean, Rami will be the main focus because of, again, my prediction is because of what I said before. But and Sigrid also makes sense to be a main focus as well. If we if you talk about my prediction, because of the witch hunt, I don't know what we call the witch hunt, but actually searching for Ramil more extensively compared to last time. We just have on that poster. We still doesn't know actually the reason why she. I mean, we know that they said that. Well, the people say that she tried to assassinate Sunbringer, but is it? Because we don't know. We never heard from her. She doesn't. But to be honest, during playthrough, she doesn't really deny the accusation. So I don't know what her goal. Maybe she keep mentioning original Sunbringer. I assume her goal is what, to make Sunbringer whole again. What, that's so wrong, but maybe because I have some theory about Sunbringer, but that will be. I think I said the theory during my playthrough, so I don't need to say it again. Maybe I will talk about that in live stream reaction part 1. When I talk about the story in 3.0, which I won't talk about that right now. I just make a bit of thing because of prediction. So one other thing, this is another prediction, but is unrelated to the story. So this is for the Hunter patch. This is anniversary patch. Based on our previous Void Hunter patch, usually the second character is free. Yes, this is, I don't know, again, remember, Miyabi patch, we have free Harumasa. Sun Guang patch, we have free Zhao. What if Ramildan patch, we have a free Sigrid? Or not, because here's the thing. The timing. Sun Guang released in 2.5, which is around December and January, basically around New Year's. Same goes for Miyabi. Miyabi released in 1.4, which is in December 2024, if I remember. But basically, again, around New Year. Meanwhile, this is anniversary. If the banner equivalent, probably, yes, you guess right. Sifu. Yushuan Sifu, which at the time is technically 2.0, but this is 3.1, because anniversary is supposed to be 3.0, but they decided to move to 3.1. I guess because they want to join this with another event, maybe, as my adult prediction, summer event. We will have summer event, I think, in 3.1, just like last year in 2.1. They combine summer event with anniversary patch, which means there will be a lot of reward. Hopefully, there will be a lot of reward this patch. Even though I have enough, well, let's talk about that. Anyway, so yeah, my assumption is that we will not have free cigarette. Why? Because the patch where we will get a free character, 5-star character, will be during the next Void Hunter character, which I assume we're gonna have a playable Sunbringer. I don't know which one. If I'm being honest, so we haven't seen the middle one, which make me thinking that maybe the middle Sunbringer will be the main Sunbringer who will be playable. We don't know. I hope though maybe they will release all of the Sunbringer, 3 of them, and they will be used in the same team, just like Angel of Delusion, if you know what I mean. And the free one is probably Dracayane Sunbringer. This is my guess, which, and I think her banner will be again around New Year, so 3.5 or 3.6. We don't know the time, depending on how each patch length. So I assume just like the last two occasion we get free character probably around the same time, around New Year's. So yes, probably the next free character will be during Sunbringer banner. Not, that's my guess. I mean, we're gonna see the live stream after this, so I don't know yet. Because at the time when I create this, I think it's still the live stream still going on. Well, it's just end maybe. I don't know. Basically, it's an hour and a half after the live stream started, so I don't know how long the live stream is. Usually alone, I mean, last year was, I don't know how long, but I don't really remember last year, but if I remember the other Oyo game, it's more than an hour for the anniversary, but we will see. Moving on, I have another prediction as well. Yes, because this is 3.1, which is supposed to be a summer character as well. Then we will have, of course, skin, summer skin. So we probably have one free summer skin and one or maybe two paid summer skin. I didn't. I. Here's the thing. I don't know if they will immediately release a skin for Remel Dan, but I could be wrong. Maybe she will have a summer skin. Because every single Void Hunter have summer skin. No, every single Void Hunter have summer. No, have skin, yes. They also release Miyabi at the end just to make sure every single Void Hunter have a skin. Including Void Hunter level, like, Grandmaster, Sifu. So, yes, we're gonna have summer event. This patch will be packed with a lot of stuff. Before we continue to the next segment, improvement, there is one thing. So when I log in today, they have this new thing. So I finished the story yesterday. I record the last two video of my playthrough yesterday, and the day after, they have this. As you can see, first generation Void Hunter return. And from this image, well, the main focus is not the reward here, but the Ramieldan we saw here. Her weapon. She a sword user. She wearing a sword. We never seen her wearing a sword, which is interesting. That the weapon they choose for her is a sword, because Tamiel, which is her weapon, her Void Hunter weapon, I don't think it's a sword. It's look like an orb. So I don't know. No, maybe it's the Wenjin. I guess the Wenjin will look basically the Tamiel is the Wenjin then. But then again, I thought for the hunter weapon will be, because you remember tailless for Miyabi, and then we also have King Ming's sword. Which technically King Ming's sword is different, unlike the other Void Hunter weapon. Well, at least the one we know so far. King Ming's sword is not made of porcelain, I assume, because not to mention, I don't think when they explain about King Ming's sword back then, they talk about the Scalifer, because from our information, Norma or Verina say that every single Void Hunter weapon created by a Fling Workshop, but I don't remember King Wing Sword is one of them. Not to mention, yeah, I don't think so. King Wing Sword is different. I talk about it during my playthrough. I think you can check the playthrough for more detail of my speculation about the whole Void Hunter weapon. But yes, she wearing a sword. I mean, she using a blade. Not just any blade. It look like kind of like lightsaber or something. Which is funny because if you know another pink hair character, if you know, you know. Anyway, interesting. But yeah, that's just something I want to talk about before we continue to the next segment. So the next segment is improvement. So as usual, every single patch, every single live stream reaction, I will always talk about improvement I want to see in the game. And just like last time, the improvement is still the same. It is not really a gameplay or quality of life improvement, more like what I want them to add it in the game, both as an extra or story direction, I guess. So first, still the same, which is I want them to add more idle animation in the city, not during exploration area, because we know they have, I guess some of them. I don't remember. I need to check actually, but for sure in the city, only no, is it only? I think only Angel of Delusion have idle animation. None of that, at least the older character that I own. Again, I don't have any every character, so I can check for the for the latter character after Angel of Delusion. But before Angel of Delusion that I own, like Sifu, Jufufu, and that's it, I guess. And Zhao, Sun Guang as well. They don't have idle animation in the city. They just standing there. Even though I was use the best character, Koleda. Anyway, yes, I want them to add that and also group idle animation, just like I don't know, Angel of Delusion. Why they have different treatment for Angel of Delusion? I don't know. They should do it for every single character, including older character, but I don't know. It's what I wanna see. If they improve that, good. If not, it's not really changing anything related to experience, but it's just a detail. Anyway, moving on. Yes, this is something that I talked before. Zoom in. Why the game enable us to zoom? Well, I don't know about the PC, and because it's been a while since I play on PC, but on mobile, you cannot zoom in. Like, why? I want to zoom in. I know it's very weird, but just zoom. I want to see the detail of the character because in the character screen, you can barely do anything with the character. They have different pose, yes, but I want zoom in. Unlike the other horror game where you able to zoom in not just in the character screen but in anywhere basically. Yes, this one. It's simple. I don't know why they don't add zoom in like this. So simple. I don't know why. The third is yes, this is something that I still have problem with even in 3.0. I don't know if they're gonna change this. Maybe this is how they will direct the story still, which is our other sibling that we didn't choose as a playable character. Um, their role. They always have a side role, like in the background, in the behind the scene, or as a backup voice, even though sometimes it's unnecessary to do that. What I want is remember that one quest, not one commission, I guess, in Python story back then in 1.1 or 1.0 in the beginning, basically. We able to control other sibling. That's what I wanna see. I want that even though we choose one character, for example, I'm choosing Bele, I want us to sometime at least depending on the situation, like different VOV, playing as Wise from Wise perspective, like Pele doing something else, the one we choose doing something, and then in the background, sibling, the other sibling doing something, not just standing in front of HDD like every single time, even though, and sometimes they don't even talk, like they said technically they're there, but they didn't have any dialogue, they just there. They don't even have any model, 3D model, but they're there technically. Just like how EUs sometimes disappear, but EUs are always there, but sometimes you never seen EUs. Anyway, that's just the improvement, small improvement in the story section, and of course the tidbit that I don't think is necessary, but I just hope if they add it, that's good. So that's all. Only three, still three. I don't think I have another improvement I wanna see except for this. I mean, again, there will be more if I because I don't really care much about like shortcut or blah blah blah, like faster leveling or blah blah blah. I don't. That's fine. I don't have a problem. So that's why I don't really think of that. as something that need to be improved, but probably they will do that. We will see what improvement they're gonna do in 3.1, which is again anniversary is a big thing. It usually improve a lot. Well, technically new region path, but I don't remember 3.0 doesn't really have that many improvement if I remember, except for I think they improve quality, no graphic for PC and console and everything. I mean, mobile is another thing, so I cannot really see that. That's why I don't really focus on the graphical side of thing until I have my PC back. Anyway, so that's all for improvement. Now let's move to the actual thing, the main thing that I planning to do, which is the reaction itself. So as you can see in the right corner, I have prepared the browser where I will watch the live stream. Oh, let's see. The stream already over because I don't know. So let's do full screen. Let's like this, like what reload the page. Oh, 55 minutes ago. No, 1 hour ago. So it's only an hour. So yeah, I forgot to mention, Zenless Zero is the only Hoyo game where they don't really put this in live section. Instead, they put this on basically on video, which is weird. I still don't know why. The only one who do this, the other Hoyo game put it on live. I don't know what the difference, and maybe because they still have a chat. I think you can still chat. I think I don't know actually. Anyway, I don't remember. But yes, Zenless Zero version 3.1. Oh no, the title is just the long goodbye. The whole Void. Why they have Void Hunter text on top of the long goodbye? I don't know. Yeah, that's weird, right? Why did they put Void Hunter? I mean, we know Ramil is Void Hunter, but they don't usually add that name. Anyway, the long goodbye also have the feather in the T. I don't know what that means. Who say goodbye? Why it's long? Because borrowing time. Again, I talked about this before. I mean, in my story, I guess that Ramiel live longer than most because again, first generation. We know the reason why Sunbringer live longer because she intelligent construct. That was you can check my playthrough about the reveal is like, huh? Construct? Yes, and then they just don't never talk about it again, like as if I feel like there's more to that. Beside intelligent construct, I don't know. We're gonna see more about Sunbringer later in the future, but for the time being, Ramiel done. Special program. Let's click for an hour. Again, I will watch this in because this anniversary. I assume we will have developer talk. So I'm checking the English version because I wanna read the subtitle, what they said in Chinese usually. So let's just begin. There's no symbol of any summer actually. Do we have summer? Maybe not. But this is 3.1. Last time in 2.1 we have summer. Maybe 3.2 then. I don't know again. Let's see. Begin. Well, not really begin. I need to pause this first because I forgot to increase my phone volume. I do not hear anything. Yep, that's enough. 1/3 and 1/4 for the volume because it will be too loud. Quality check. Let's turn into full HD. Quality. This is also one of the reasons that I didn't record while the stream is while the video is up because of the quality. This is a problem that I have before. Ever since I have this problem, I decided to make a video reaction after the stream end because the buffering. I don't know why, but the buffering just bad because my connection, I guess. But if I like watching this video, a finished video, it's not loading. But when I watch a live stream, if I put the full HD, it always buffering. I don't know why. Anyways, you can see the hand over there, which means this is the block. So let's put full screen. And oh my bad. This is not full screen because as you can see, I cannot check the bar, which means let's go back. Let's try again. This is something the problem with web browser. And maybe I forgot to update the browser, but when you do full screen, sometimes it's not full screen. This is full screen, yes. Let's see, start. 2-year anniversary. Talk, okay. Pink color, color, Camille done. Oh, the way.
大家好，我是大伟哥，欢迎来到绝区零301版本前瞻特别
An old friend,
很
what?
高兴又和各位
Okay.
神将见面了。301的故事啊，可谓是波澜起伏。神将力量觉醒，登
Sure.
上天空岛。
Yes,
雷米阿尔呢，
stand
可是
user
背负着
become
行刺晚奏的罪名，
persona
而且
user. Anyway,
也还接连出现显像换身。最后在301
interestingly, that way the one who
一
explained
个
the
关键词
story.
结使。
Yes, in China, what is
小晚
that?
那边也出现了异样。
Yes,
总而言之
Trakayane.
天空岛上的风暴才刚刚开始，301的故事将如何展开，一起来看。
Vivi. So, Khalifa mentioned about. Anyway, let's just. Wait, the Krayne. The sound is a bit muffled. I don't know, is that on purpose? If that on purpose. Ramil done. Her wing a bit different here. I don't really pay attention to her wing. Is that how is she always look like? The wing? Oh, shield. I mean, yes, we know about this action from the season 3 character reveal. Again, I play in JP, so I don't know the voice very well for this character.
So this is where the Rosetta data was born.
Uh-huh.
I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp.
Wait a minute.
For our appointment.
We know about. Okay, so High Ambition. Truvia, our friend. Wait a minute, that's the one. They assume he's dead, but I didn't believe that. Cervico or something. Anyway, that's the only thing I wanna talk about. Old castmate. I'll talk about this in detail, especially about our classmate.
I hope you enjoy this dance of death.
And I think I'm mistaken. Okay, yep, sword,
This life
lightsaber.
is for you.
Yeah, her wing, yes. No, her wing is still there, but the bigger thing, what is that? It's not. Is that Tamiel? Tamiel is a wing. Yes, her wing is still there. The bigger thing is not her wing. I mean, we saw this, I guess, technically, during when we have that thing, the scene in 2.8, we saw that wing, but I thought it was her wing. Now that I realize,
Monster.
now that I pay attention more, it's more like the Tamiel. I think Tamiel is
As
the
this
wing.
dance draws to a close,
Oh, I mean, why,
it's
as
time for us to
expected,
say goodbye.
the real MC.
You still have somewhere to return
Wait, why
to,
we dance?
but
I didn't pay attention to dialogue. I don't know.
I do not. I killed her with my own hands.
Her, who is her? The real Sunbringer,
Era
the
that
original.
knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone.
I'm talking about who's talking. Is that Sunbringer?
Perhaps that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Oh, the other Sunbringer.
I promise.
Wait, why we
I won't look.
that end scene there? Why we have Perwis? Are we teleported in our own dimension? Remember, Perwis has the ability to in. Oh yes. Okay, so wait, two summer. Okay, as expected, we have summer character, no summer skin, and I expected, but didn't expect she the one who get. I mean, I talk about it in prediction. So, but not to mention, Sigrika also have summer. Like, okay, I did mention two summer character. I mean, two summer skin, paid summer skin. I didn't expect Ramiel to have summer skin immediately, but I guess they timed this because of that. So both summer and anniversary will be in the same thing. But yes, that scene at the end, we know that Ferois has the ability to absorb, to put something inside it. like portable domain or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what happened at the end with Ramiel. I don't know. Yes, Truvia.
这个名字似曾相
Yes,
识。
that's our
体验过3.0版本主线故事的神将们，相信不会对这个名字感到陌生。他和我们的
not just
主角
Truvia. I saw a glimpse of the dude.
也曾是哲和林
This
最好
there,
的
that
朋友。
guy.
然而，在过去的某次实验当中，
Serpico or
主角体内的力
something.
量意外失
His
控，
name is
最终导致特雷维
yes,
亚的搭
Serpico.
档塞尔皮科在事故当中殒命。
But
这
Serpico is
成
like
为了
this.
法
A
尔
lot
从
of
不愿面对的伤痛。
I discussed this a lot in the story because of the picture doesn't make sense.
那这
You
回
can
我
check
们
the
是在罗斯卡
playthrough.
利法
I
最
think
熟悉的陌生人
this
重逢。
picture. Look at this
是的
picture.
在与曾经的挚友3个
This
人之
picture-
间又会发生怎样的故事？
Anyway,
这部分就留待各位神将在
that
主线
picture
故
is
事
the
当中
reason why I didn't feel like
与此同时呢
the
为了
timeline
继
makes
续为
sense,
各位
but
到
we
访的
will
客人
see.
们准备了一
I
场
mean, you
简
can
单
check my
又不失礼
playthrough
数的接风
later
场。
when it got
听
uploaded.
说空训局的那位挽
Okay,
救
so
人
we
员
meet.
会一同出
Oh,
现
that's the second.
这
Oh,
看起来
I feel like the
是一个
Sunbringer
少女
will
这是
be.
第3位挽救吗？
I can see the
林德
personality.
维恩挽救，他是空域巡数局的总
Linferde
不同
Sunbringer,
于
the
各位时间
her
所参的
personality
戴尔达
is
与特蕾西亚
probably
他是
the
个
easygoing
跟
one.
直觉走的行动派。
I
看着
am,
就是个
if I
直
have
爽的人。
an
相信我和他
example
很
of
快就
her
能熟悉起来吧。
character,
我也觉得是这样。
she
那
probably
既然空军
similar
局的老大
to
都已经出面了，自然也少不了他最可靠的副手，同
um
时也是他最亲密的朋友——总务次官西格利德。在之前的故事当中呢，我们已经和
I
这位
can say
传
the
奇人
name.
物有了一些简单而初步的认识。
之前我就想问了，什么徒手扔飞巨型野
Oh
马，
yeah, that's sorry
似乎
about
靠一大桶燃油印，从一个视鱼塔跳到
Sigrid.
另一个塔顶，他身上这些听起来就很离奇的传说，
Probably
难道不是真的
not.
吗？
这个嘛，你都已经说了是传说了，对吧？
But
西格利德他们的德拉叙尔家族
Linferne
呢世代都是
Sunbringer
林德维
remind
恩
me
的副
of
手，而每一任副手身上呢，都有着和这个很相似的这类很离谱的传闻。
你的意思是这些传说里有不少水分？ 那
I
这
don't
些
know
的
how to
源
say
头
the
都
name, but
是
我
an
不好
easy
说
an
不好
extra
说
pet
只
basically.
能说在林德
If
维
you
恩
know
手
an
下干
extra
活
pet
可能会比你想
character
象
in
的
anime, you will
更容易。
understand.
不过嘛，
Compared
西
to
格利德本人他也确实没有
especially
那么普通。
Eldreda,
相信各位神
I
将
think.
很
I
快
don't
就
know.
明白这
Actually,
是
we
什
don't
么
know.
意思的。另外，在
Linferne,
插
I
播
mean,
的现场，
Drakaine
我们也
mentioned
将会第一
that
次遇到弗林特工坊的负责
Elfreda
人克拉蕾小姐。此
Eldreda
前在接
is
受治疗的
more
时候，我们可是消耗了不少的灰金啊。
easier
听说
to
她一
talk
直对这
with
件事情
compared
耿耿于
to
怀呢。
how she look
啊，
like in the
不非要我们
public.
打公款债
We
啊？
will see.
这个嘛，我听说林德维恩大人那边有一些专门
I
用
need
来
to
应付克拉
pay
蕾小姐的
attention
小秘
to
诀，不
to
如
dialogue.
先去和他学上几招。
What? I
另一
didn't pay
方面，
attention.
不知道大家是否还记得，我们在3.0主线的最后，从基塔布鲁手中救下的那个帮部
Yes,
托比。
Toby.
在诺姆的协助下，我们最终成功恢复了他一部分的视觉影像记录。
而我们通过影像记录看到了他与
Oh,
墨黑手
Serpico.
产生交集的地点，虽然不清楚具体的位置。
Yeah, I talk about
但画面
Serpico
中
as well.
我们
Again,
注意到
during my
另一个组
playthrough.
织恩勒邦的标志。
Anna
恩勒
gang?
邦是罗斯
Wait,
卡利法
what?
当地的
How
众多帮部组织之
Is
一，
he?
但他们远没有其他帮部们
Yes,
那么老实。
first time I
他们
learned
自
Anna
从
gang
在
was
罗斯卡利
from
法以及帮部们的利刃行动，
Good
但他们做
Morning
的都是一
Roscoe
些
Lifer
针对
event.
中枢武局的恶作剧，当然也就只是恶作剧的程度了。小大
Again, I haven't explored. I do the main
很难
story,
想
but
象
I
这
have
样的
I
组
have
织
not
会和
explored
伤害帮部的幕后黑手有关
Boostrom
联。
district.
这可说不太
So
准。
because again, I
比如
just finished the
斯坦
story
因为
yesterday.
空训局的 S
So I don't know if we have
你
a
说的
dialogue
是雷米埃尔吗？
different
没
character.
错，我们的老朋友，罗斯凯利法的
S rank wanted
实弹
criminal.
驱兽雷米埃尔丹。我们现
Uh
在
huh.
所在这个地方，其实就是根据他在恩德邦据点的藏身处搭建而成。
Oh,
说起雷米埃尔
a，base.
在3.0版本主线故事的最后，他好像向我们提起了一个此前从未出现过的概念。
Yes, enchanter, people or
是的。
something that
虽然我
chain
们现在还没
thing.
有
I
即时有
assume.
过真正意义上的结束，
Enchant
但我们其实已经遇见过一些与其仅有一步之遥的敌人，比如说在3.0
What
版本
becoming
中
one? What
遭
do you
遇
mean?
的基塔布鲁、
Almost
巴斯姆
becoming.
以及
Yes,
更早
Basmo
的
is the
时候，在
name.
2.5版本当中出现的敌人派出梦魇。
Oh,
太出梦魇。
wait a minute.
那么强
Primordial.
大的敌人竟然还
Nightmare.
算不上结
I
使。
thought they called this
距离成为结使
Messenger or
最关键
Prophet.
的那一环。
看样子我们要面对的敌人
I'm
或许
maybe
比
they
想
have
象
different
中的
name
还要
now.
强大。
是啊，关于结使的更多情报，关于雷米尔的过去，以及罗斯凯利法即将面对的全新危机，就请
Uh-huh.
大家在新版本的主线故事《漫长的告别》当中
Okay, we
看
have
究竟啦。
此外，
Who is
在
that?
版本更新前，我们
There's
也
one more
准备了
character.
和雷米埃尔的过去
Maybe
相关的一些
it's-
短片，希望能为大家揭开与初代
maybe it's
相关的
Drakaine.
冰山一角。
Who is that?
空域
Oh no,
巡逻
that's the
传奇西格利
the
德
other
短
one.
片也将随后上线。
Commander
敬请期待
Falk or something?
再说一个探索方面的
I think it's
小体验
Commander Falk.
除了无人机之外
I
在
think
3.1
that
版本
her name.
伊埃斯
The one in
还
the
他全新的机器人坐骑
Video where miracle begin.
蓄力冲撞， 另外
Oh, we
解
have
谜
new
太多路径。
看起来有点意思哦。
Sonic
大家如
minigame.
果在游玩的过程中遇到的话，可以多试试哦，说不定会有些新发现呢。
没错。
好，接下来让我们先喘口气，进一段广告。
啊，走走走走。
That was fast. Press Bang Buluk. Okay, that's a barber shop.
绝世零玩到上头。
See, play on mobile. Improve the mobile. Zoom in. Feature. Never mind. We just transition. I thought we have a code.
话不多说，接下
Look
来
at
就
the
由我来为大
background.
家
I
介绍
cannot
一
pay.
下3.1
See.
版本登场
Oh,
的
what
新代
the
理人。
action figure?
首先，我来为大家介绍一下称号为
Why they
10
blur
系
the
列的
the
初代
background?
巨兽
Anyway. They blur the background. The figure. Yep, sword user. Yeah, I think that Tamil, the wing looking thing. Because her wing still there. Because again, during the playthrough, we only use her as a skill.
从静止了100
X
年的
skill.
时光中归来。
Yes, what element is
无人知
this?
晓的答案，
Another
它现身于此
eater, I
S
assume.
级流兵属性异常
Special
代理人
eater
雷米埃尔。
流明属性是一个全新的属性。
Lumi
没
Flux.
错，流兵属性有一个独特的机
Let me
制，
see.
雷米尔
Eater
会
or
根据
not?
队伍中下一位代理人的属性，让
Was
自身
it on?
造成
Oh,
伤害发生
oh!
变化。
Never
也就是说
mind.
当队伍不同的时候，它
What?
的输出属性也会随之改变。
那
Nani?
根据敌人的弱点来
She
变
can
化
be any.
来应对不同
This
的
is
环境，
good.
感觉很
I
复
mean,
杂了。
I have
是的。
I have
来
I
看
have
看雷米
a
尔的
lot
攻击
of
方式吧。
element that
普攻
I
连段可以
don't
对敌
have.
人造成伤害，并
Most
累
of
积
them-
飞行能量。其中
most
第
of
4段
character I
时
have
候会为敌人
is
施加1个流面属性继续
eater
点。
character, so
别
I
按强化特
hope
殊技，
it's
雷
not
米埃尔
eater.
可以发动攻击
I
并造
guess
成
it's
伤害，
not.
同时为
Thankfully.
敌人施加2个流面属性继续点。
Okay,
这是流
different
明属
build
性的
up.
独特继续方式呢。
是的，
So
当飞行能量接
what
着充足
will
时，
happen if you
长按
interact
特
with
殊技
different
点，
element?
雷米尔可以进入转换姿态。此时切换队友入场的时候，雷米尔将升空进入相变时状态。在此状态下，
Explore
雷米尔会为
Up
全队
all
提供
of
建
field
议，同时在后台
Boof
行动，
A
为
buff
战斗提
for
供
the
协助，
hunter,
如
buffer
控制敌人或为敌人施加继续点等。
Referee, what's it?
时也能为队友提供帮助，真是我们空中可靠的后援。话说，我还看到了一个新的跳词，
The
是的
vortex
这
will
是
be
流属
interesting
性的
then.
专属反应异化。
Referee.
简单来说，
Refrain
若敌人身上有继续点的时候，当他即将被打入属性异常状态时，会触发异化反应。
Mhm.
雷米尔会消耗继续点来提升这次
Total
造成的对应
damage
异常伤害的
of
总
the
伤害。
attribute
同时
anomaly.
为自己
Oh.
存在，最多可以存3发。
继续点转换。
So yes, wind will be useful here.
一环扣一环。
没错。
Well,
除了
hopefully we will have
雷米尔
another
可以
wind
通过
character
长按不
besides
键发动大
Luminite
范围攻击触发药变效果。
Rainbow
这个时候
and
可以清空弹药，对敌人造成
so
伤害，
many
并恢复大量
new
的飞行能
jargon.
量。而在飞行姿态下，
But yeah,
雷梅尔触发
A wind
自己
character
异
will
化
be
以后
interesting
就可
here.
以存满3发弹。
Hopefully we
这
have
个时候
another
将
one
激活
beside
特殊的
Felina.
支援技，激活后
I don't
下
think.
出
I mean,
是
obviously, I don't think Felina will be the only wind
目的
character.
就是毁灭性打。
Maybe wind support.
不仅如此，发动支援技
Probably
后
the
还可以
best
让
one
下
wind
次
support.
长按攻击升级，
I don't
可
know
以造
who.
成更高的伤害。
这看着
Okay,
打得是真
see
爽啊！
来看看
All
实战中的雷米尔的表现。
support also
我
a
们长按
damage
特殊技点
aspect.
让雷米尔起飞，随后切换维列娜和简交替上场。
Interesting, they use Jane as a test, an example here.
每次触发一
I guess because she's the oldest
都在天上默默存在。
anomaly
攒满3发后，
character. She was released in what 1.1.1 or 1.2? I don't
此
remember.
时再释放终结技打出爆发。紧接着长按普攻
Can I remind me of
倾泻所有火力。
Chunguang
最后再起飞
in a sense,
队
you
友
know.
继续打异化反应，一轮新循环就此开始。
空中支援，落地毁灭。雷米尔的节奏很独特，不占用战场时间，却为队伍持续赋能，在最佳的
She
时机
doesn't
降临，
have. She doesn't
爆
need
发一切。
much field time
这
off
个实
field.
力恐怖如斯。
Interesting. I mean, if we wanna pull for Void Hunter is those
接下
character
来
were
我来给大家介绍一下 S
Design for
进攻代理人西格利
meta character. Even though, yes, Sigrid. Let's see. If she's free, if this is free, then my speculation is wrong. So instead of the same time each year, it's every time they have Void Hunter. We will see. I still believe it's one a year.
胜局种物刺关， 在罗斯凯利法中有着各种夸张离谱的传说，甚至被谬传为实力比肩虚兽的强者。
虽
On
然
par,
这些只是
yeah,
夸大的
sure.
传说，不过本人的实力确实不可小觑哦。他的核心玩法可以用一句话概括：交替使用技能触发悬空枪式状态，通过强化不
Spear
同打
form
出分
and
技脸枪式，
Converging
造成高
spear.
额爆发。
让我们一起赶紧看看吧。
What shield from? 2
西格利
form?
德的普通攻击第
Shield
四段、
and
闪避
spear.
反击、强化特殊技、连携技等均视为出枪式。西格利德使用其中任意出枪式命中敌人，便会触发悬空枪式状态，此时可获得一次长按普攻发动脸枪式的机会。
不过要注意，分支技需要在指示条为蓝色时发动，
Oh,
变
I
灰之后
see.
也
It's
发
not.
动不
I
了。
thought we have
当指
shield
示条完
form.
全
I
空
guess
之
not.
后，西格利德将退出悬空
I
枪
have
式状态。
quattro spear
另外
form.，
每次使用出枪式激活或刷新状态时，西格利德的暴击率还会大幅提升一段时间。
也就是说，保持住节奏，不仅能连续打出脸枪式，暴击率也会一直维持在高位。
正是如此，操作的关键就是在不同技能之间灵活衔接，保持状态不断。
They're showing her
每次释放
solo,
脸枪式还会
unlike
让下一
Ramiel
段
Dan,
式的段数提升，至多3段。打完一整轮循环后，段数归零，
which of
进入
course
下一个循
because
环。
越打越猛，节奏越来越快，
悬空僵尸状态下
They，can
强化特殊技所需要的能量还会降低。
shatter
降低
the
消耗，循环也
reduce
变得更流畅。
defense.
这里我们先简单总结一下，西格利德的玩法就是不断使用出枪式刷新状态，同时不断释放高段数的脸枪式，打出持续递增的伤害。
越熟练衔接，输出就越流畅。
另外还有一个进阶操作，发动脸枪式的前2段，在敌人发动攻击时，如果能用盾牌成功抵挡敌人的攻击，就能触发精准格挡，抵挡子次伤害并刷新状态。
那接下来就可以释放脸枪式了。
而当西格利德触发连携技时，就会获得一层增益，提升
And
后续
crouching
脸枪式造成的
eyes.
伤害。当连携技首次命中处于失衡中的精英
Yeah,
或者首
normal.
领级敌人时，会记录当前脸枪式段数，并进入破阵状态。该状态下，悬空枪式持续时间不会减少，长按普攻可连续释放3段脸枪式。发动完毕后，破阵状态结束，脸枪式段数恢复到之前的记录。用人话来说，就是特定状态下连携技可以一口气打满3段脸枪式伤害，同时不影响原来积累的段数进度。
3连爆发还不打乱节奏。
Cannot wait to see Serpico
悬
and
赏值
Tropia.
时，释放终结技
What the
西格利
story?
德会向前方连续突进，
Especially
造成大量
Serpico
连续
because
伤害
I still don't.
我
Again,
们赶紧进
I keep
看看
mentioning this, but you can check my
首
playthrough.
先，耀江鹰上场，
I even took out the
然
picture,
后诺姆
the
上
picture
场
they have,
进
you know,
行
the
演
full picture, and
切
then
换
comparing
西格
that
登
to
场
the
然后通过
picture,
不
the
同技能
flashback
交替
we
衔
have
接
with
使他维持在悬空枪式
during
状态
that
内持续输出，
first
节奏
night
起来了，伤
in
害也在不断
Oscar
将敌人打入身后
because
后，
timeline,
发动
not because
西
the
格利德
timeline
进
actually,
入
because
破
of
阵
the how they
直接
draw the
打出3段
character.
脸枪式持续压制。
That one
接下来再用不同的出枪
is
式
why
衔
I'm
接脸枪
confused
式，
about
持
the
续造
timeline.
成伤害。
衔接太
Considering
流畅了，
the only flashback we have, 3D model flashback we have
这就是我们总务
was that
4关的
Sun
实
Guang
力。
flashback
在
back then.
3.1版本
This
还会
also
有新
doesn't
的
make
小帮
sense.
手
The
登场。
timeline was anyway.
天使形象的艾瑞尔
Oh, is
会
this
在交
only
流中为大家提供助力。
Angelic
当神
Ariel?
通闪现到目标附近后，会
Is it
下
Sun
眼
Guang
造成
solo?
伤害。
Only
另
need
外，牵引到的敌
Ramiel
人
Dan in the
越多
party
给我方上的增益也会越多。
for the passive,
当雷
not
米
for
尔
the
在
core
场
to
时，则
active.
会默认上所有的增益，不管牵引到的敌人是多少。
Yeah, it's like, I mean,
这
remind me
就
of
是雷米的
Sprout.
魅力。
Sprout also basically
发
just
动连
mini
续技，艾
mini
瑞
Sun
尔
Guang,
制
you know,
出
it's
不
mini
同的
Ramiel
先选，给对手华丽一击。本
in
本
a
更新
sense.
后，在帮部频段中，神将们可以选取他为 UP 帮部，抽取获得。
话说回来，是不是也该到了那个环节了呢？
Time?
兑换码线上。
Oh, this is the first edition code. Why they blur the background? I wanna see the background. Second anniversary. Oh no, I forgot that JJZ always, I mean Gen Zero always have all the redemption code in one go. So yes, anniversary with summer. I wanna see the summer thing. They only have a second, not a half a second for the summer in the VV in the promotional video. And it's showing Lucy, which probably we have for free, I assume. And then somehow Sigrid and Ramiel will have skin, but I didn't expect it to be the summer one immediately. And Sigrid have summer. So who the banner? Let's see. Banner. If they rerun Zhao, I probably pull for the weapon. I really need Zhao weapon. Why didn't they run Zhao with Sun Guang? I don't know. Let's see. Move in next segment. Event and everything.
大家好，又见面了。
Banner first
大家好
usually.
这次的代理人既有空巡局总务次官，还有初代虚兽雷米埃尔，真的很精彩了。
那就赶紧来揭晓3.1版本的调频信息吧。首先
是，
考虑到大家肯定迫不及
Who
待
do
地
they
想
run？
和初代虚手见面，那么这一次的雷米埃尔的独家频段和对应的阴晴频段将在版更后开启并持续整个版本周期。
Order of
全版
Resurrected
本都可以
Wing.
抽，不用赶上下班的时间窗口了。
Is it?
是的，在整个
Tamil
3.1版本期
thing
间，神战们
or
都可以
not?
获取
The
这位
name
打使结社阵营的全新限定 S 级代理人雷米埃尔，流明属性
Remy R. Is that Order of Resurrected Wing? I thought Tamil. Is it? I mean, it's like Tamil, I guess. Maybe again, I don't remember how Tamil look like the weapon. But technically, the wing is Tamil, I
而
assume.
在版本下半，还有另一位重磅代理人加入，空巡局的 S 级冰属性强攻代理人即将与大家正式见面。
总务次官大人终于来
Sigurd
啦！
Knight
同样会有对应
Extolment.
的阴晴频段同步开放。
Yep, shiny thing. Rerun. Zhao. Zhao haven't got a rerun. Supposed to be her. 100%. I need her Wenjin.
复刻方面呢，上半期间将开放独家频段离色天使和阴晴频
Oh,
段。
Arya. Wait, if Arya, then Nangong Yu will be the other
代
one.
理人艾瑞回归。
还没有入手的
Let
神
me
将，这
check.
次可
Let
要
me
把握
see.
机会啊！
下半期的复刻调整有些特别，我们
A
将
bit
推出
special.
独家重映频段。刘英、
Exclusive.
福波右叶、前与优真3位 S 级代理人。
Oh, just like
可
yes.
自行定向选择。
What? This is a
三
good
选
change. I
一，
really
而且
want
是
Dialin
保
as
证
well,
自选
actually.
首次10年还会有额外
For
的8折优惠哦。
没错哦，对应的阴晴回响。
No, no, for Sun Guang.
昨夜来电，
What am I
法
saying?
期变化，残星倾囊300 S 级阴晴
But
同步
but
复
but
刻，
but
规则一致
Zhao.
神将们可以在频段开
No
始期间
Zhao.
随时更改定向目标，
Wait a minute.
既调频数据
Banner.
继承
Ramil banner
后续
last
再次开放同类
the
的
entire
频段时
patch.
数据同样继承，与其他限定频段分别计
There's
算。
still Ramil
总之
banner
呢
there
不要错过哦。
during
神将们
Sigrid
熟悉
banner.
的代理人头像、信赖事件以及动态壁纸也会随着新代
So
理人
people
登
can
场
save
一并更新。
期待和
more.
新伙伴们加深接
I
触。
assume if that's the case, I think it is. Okay. Okay, both of them sitting down. But yes, Ramil banner is. I think she lasts the entire patch, and they didn't mention. Oh, that's probably again for Ramil, and then this one for.
另外呢，
I cannot
随着
read.
流明属性
We'll
的
check
更新
later.
也新增了相关
Yeah,
材
I
料
think
和
the
分享。
Ramil
说
banner
完了
will
代
last
理
the
人相关
entire
的内容，
patch,
我们
and
是不
as
是
I
来
said,
看看这次的玩法活动了？
or maybe not, we'll see.
首先是3.1版本的重磅新常驻玩法迷宫鬼域。
Permanent,
国际
another game
你刚刚
permanent game
说
mode.
常驻玩法，这意思是以后一直可以玩的吗？
I don't think it's end game. Remember, permanent and end game is not the same
接到一
thing.
笔特殊委托，据说在神之迷宫帕帕哥空洞深处藏匿着
Like
神将
technically, the
主
Yonko
持人
Summit
乔伊斯的
thing
特
is
殊装备
permanent.
迷宫萝卜。于是神将们
Remember
带着
the whole
EIS
thing
看
in
我的
when
然
we
后
talked to
就
Bolayan.
出意外的出现了意外。
啊，
迷宫萝卜被激活后，引来了
嗯哼
大型蚁骸的注意。混乱中，携带迷宫萝卜的伊埃斯被蚁骸掠走，拖入
OK
空洞深处。为了救回伊埃斯，神将们不得不深入侵蚀区域展开搜索。
所以这次的目标不只是寻宝，还有救人。
对的，在搜索途中，
Is it
神将们
combat?
发现了乔伊斯
Puzzle or what kind of event? Omon? Never heard about this. Joyous? They mentioned Joyous. What?
用于搜索定位的核心
What
设备
Joyous?
已经无法正常运作。想要找到 ES 的下落，就必须让研究站恢复功能。
Helios.
神将们需要深入
Helios?
空洞，回收高价值物资。
What is
进行
this?
撤
Where
离
is this?
再将物资投入装备制造和研究站修复。随着设备
Lore
逐步恢
drop
复
in
搜索范
the
围也将不断
permanent
扩大。最终呢
content
我们会锁定 ES 的位置，深入神之迷宫的核心区域，将它带回来。
那赶紧按照一次完整的出战调查来给大家介绍一下吧。
好，出发时选好代理人，配好武
Oh,
备、
it's
装
oh
备和战术道具，
oh,
就
it's
可以
like
进入空洞
is
生
it a
态。
rogue
当然
mode?，
代理人的隐化和阴晴也会在该玩法中生效哦。
I mean, this is the thing. If they're able to use character trial for this
进入关
mode,
卡后，
which
地
mean
图里
this is
散
not
布着各
end
类物
game
资容器可以搜刮。
mode.
现在
End game mode will
地图
always
掉落
use
搜索
your
到的
own
物资可以
character
用来提升自身的实力，
because
从而探索
that's
更
the
多的
point
区
of
域
end game.
挑战更强大
So
的
if not, then this is
获得更多的
probably
稀有道具。
the usual thing, one time only. Once you get every reward, you can just done with the event. If you want to do it again, you can. This remind me of, actually, this remind me of that bamboo, Chef Butopia. Somehow, why I feel like that menu over there before remind me of Chef Butopia. But instead of bamboo, it's our character. I don't know.
较高价值物资的目标出现，这些猎犬便会追击并将其击杀。
那战斗方面会有什么区别吗？
这就要聊到迷宫鬼域中代理人技能以外的2套全新的战斗系统了，一体技和
Alter Skill, Etheric Phantom,
源自神将体内的以太一体佩洛伊
Heroes.
斯，可对敌人
I really wish we will, in the future, we will probably have another Etheric other character besides
主角造成大量伤
the
害。
MC.
不光是战斗能力，在探索过程中呢，佩洛伊斯可以在帕帕哥遗留的空轨上奔袭，帮你快速穿越
Wait, how did
提升
Papago
速度
Hollow have rail as
在
well?
海影系统，
I thought this was designed for Roscoe Lifer, I
神将
guess
们
not.
可以复现敌人的某些招式，
What the?
伤害类的海
Did we
影
just
可以在
become
战斗中打出额外爆发，功能类的则更加灵活，
Imperial?
比如海影凶魁语者。可以隐秘
Phantom
高威胁的猎犬乌利迪姆，
Why I heard that name
则
before
可以提升
somewhere?
搜刮效率。
当然了，如果
Anyway
当前局势不利，也可以选择避开战斗，保存实力，留待撤离。
See, Extraction,
也是一种策略
Chef
嘛。
Butopia event.
在迷宫调查搜索时，
As this
要
is
时刻
basically
注
the
意自己
trial,
安
not
全
the trial, the
如果血
testing
量告急、道具见底，
site.
或者侵蚀值过高，就赶紧前往撤离锚点吧。这些奥蒙德研究站的产物。
Yeah,
可以透过
Almond
通往
Research
研究站附近的
Station,
练习
Almond.
只要成功将其激活，便可以安全撤离空洞区域。但撤离的路上，
See,
千万
that's
别大意
Chef Butopia.
选乌里迪姆影响精神
The
的
menu
身
is
材
kind of similar.
不断升高的侵蚀值都在考虑
You also
大
have
家
look
撤
at
离
that
时的战术规划。
healer healing
没错
item
万一全员倒下，
skill and I don't know what this for
也不
thing.
用太担心，我们准备了不少兜底的措施。局内可以使用特定的手段将倒下的角色带回来。
Okay.
搜寻过程中可以使用安全箱提前锁定高价值物品。另外，即便行动失败，
Yep, this is
任何
pretty much
情
Chef
况下也
Butopia
可以在
as
下
a
次行动中回到战败区域附近拾取上次
you know
留下的物品。
随着对伊尔斯
the
风
the
气的深入
trial
调查，
back then.
神将们也将直面一个新敌人——荣誉行者。
Infernal
他面前的
Resonance.
也是一场硬仗。
Is spoiler? I don't think so. Hopefully not. What is that?
还
I
会
never
触发
seen.
大富豪奖励。
New
研究
boss.
站的发财部会根据带出价值的多少，赠予额外的抽奖机会。撤离带出的物资可以投入基建、脱金中枢、
They are done with
仓
talking
储
about banners, so
制
yes.
造工坊、
Secret
大
is
富豪
not
回收处，
free
还有
as
研发中心
expected.
组成你的
The
基
one
金
who
地
will
点
be probably
可以
whoever
强化局内属性和
along
拓
the
展
banner
能力
alongside
制造工坊则可以
Sunbringer.
打造代理人的5倍装备、战术道具，或者
Maybe the other
更高级的
Sunbringer.
装备
I
制造
assume one of the Sunbringer will be
每次
free.
成功的
That
撤
will
离
be
都其
awesome
实是
if
在
that
为
is.
下一
And
次
probably
冲击积累实力。
Drakayane if I have
搜索
a guess.
撤离
I
建设
have to
再
guess
出发，这就是迷宫鬼域的
the
成长
one
循
you know
环。
free.
而随着研究站的建设升级，关于研究站过去的资料以及研究
嗯
站背后的一些大人物也会被挖掘出来。
What？
奖励方面呢，迷宫
OK
鬼域与0号空洞共用周长进度，神将们可以自由选择喜欢的模式来
Oh,
获取奖励。
okay. So this is weekly.
会以
Yes.
赛季制
So
的形式
basically,
持续
you can
更新内
choose
容
with mod.
每个赛季
Okay.
有专属的赛季委托奖励。时装配饰
Oh,
方
it
面
it
除了
also
高
have
级
the
猫耳
store,
会
the thing
饼干
for
和您的掐拍喵
Pero
都可以
is-
在赛季奖励中获取。
深入空洞的调查员头上顶着猫耳，
Okay.
大家敢拉满了。
可可癌的搜刮，紧紧张张的撤离。另外，隐化方面，佩洛伊斯的隐化同样可以兑换获得。
说起来啊，我们很早的时候就提过，未来会
Yes
把空洞环境的体验升级成真实的场景
Stage
关卡。
map.
没错，我们之前的尝试其实是在用一种规则性玩法去模拟空洞内的探索、事件、资源和风险选择。
而这一次的迷宫鬼域，就是想把这些规则从2维里延展出来，放进真实的场景中。
What do you mean?
神将们不只是在2维里做选择，而是真的走进空洞，在关卡里收集、战斗、判断路线，并决定什么时候继续深入，什么时候撤离。
可
What？
迭代的爽感，这是我们在1.0时代许下的承诺。迷宫鬼域就是我们在规则性玩法上继续迭代，
Rule-based
空洞可以做到的更
gameplay.
具体、更沉浸，也更有爽感的一步。
Back in
希望迷宫鬼域
1.0.
上线后，大家能够喜欢。
What
敬请
TV?
期待吧。
紧张刺激的战斗
It's
距
not
离之
TV.
外，既然是夏天，也少不了我们的夏日
Yes,
活动
summer
了。
event.
回到启梦度假
Yes,
村啊，
agreed. And
是的，暖烘
Ramil
烘的启梦
immediately
度假
have
村迎来
summer.
了住宿
Oh, we
的
still
最热
in
夏。为进一步的提升
the
客流，
usual
两村
resource
会决定
area.
开设新的游玩项目，并举办一
We
场
have an
海
inter
滩
note,
篝火晚
by the way,
篝
about
火晚会
research area.
听
I
起来
mean
就
about
浪漫。
resort.
神将们
Talking
则作
about
为承办方，需要通过经营海产
two
技能
character
店铺
talking
来
about
赚
the
取收入。
internet about
利用
resort.
这
It's
场
basically
篝火
foreshadowing
在
about
这个过
this.
程中，
You can check
安全
my
总监
playthrough
西格里德
talking about
兼职员工
the
露西，
character in the
普通游
internet as
客
well.
雷米
Anyway,
尔也将与神将们相遇，
summer.
不分胜下。
穿上了泳装，
I
大
think
家
I
生活
have
也都更
enough
新了呢，阵容
for
豪华，赶紧聊
summer
玩法吧。
skin. I mean
好的
for
好的，
skin.
本次活动玩法分为2大部分，
But
踏滩赶海。
do I like the
真的很
outfit?
享受。
That's my
先
question.
来说说赶海吧。
赶海，顾名思义就是去沙滩上拾取海货。
在踏滩赶海玩法中，神将们将操控角色，
Okay,
使用
fresh
高科技的赶
simulator.
海工具，在沙滩上持续移动，在限定时间内将潜藏在各处的海产捞入网中。沙滩上会出
I mean,
现
we're still in
螃蟹
fantasy
寄居
resort,
蟹
right?
贝壳、海星、弹涂鱼，甚至更多
Is
稀
there
奇
any
古怪的
other
海产
resource area?
种类
This
更
is
多。
PC. I mean, look at the water. So different than mobile.
赶海中还有丰富的道具可以
Also,
获取，
oh, so
有的可以直
Ramiel
接
will
使用
always
复合
have. I mean,
机的海
obviously
产
her wing
有
always
的能
there.
让你高速移动，
I really
还
wanna
有
see
的则能在
interaction
周围
between
收集
Ramiel
大量
and
的物
Nangong
质。
Yu.
一趟下来真是
Like
满载而归啊！
Nangong
有
Yu
趣的
is
是，
still
每个角色都有独特的技
unexplained.
能，
What
比如
is
露西的
she?
技能能够使他
Her
获得
wing?
大
Why
量的
she
道
have
具，
wing?
通过道具提高收获效
Her
率。
trust
西
event
格
didn't
里德
mention
则是
that.
大幅强化了自
This
己
she
的
doesn't
冲
have
刺
any
能力，
story
在
as
冲
well.
刺过程中还能放大
Instead,
自己的收获范
during
围。
her banner,
再搭
the
配
event
不
was
同的赶海
about
工具和天气效果，每
Simmer
一局
Pot.
都能玩出新花样。
三种
Anyway,
流派三种爽，看谁的赶海技术最强。
海产捞上来了，
Lucy
接下来就
probably
是建
free,
纪念
right?
品店铺了。
没错。
Why I feel like
篝火晚会
Lucy
的经
the
费就靠这个。
best
整体
one?
享受中，
I don't know.
神将们可以用
Maybe
赶海
it's
收
just
获的
my
原材料
preference.
为顾客定制纪
Lucy
念
skin
品，满足
to
顾客
me
订
look
单的具
the
体要
best
求，
compared
用有
to
限的
the
海
other
产
two.
达成尽量
Maybe
多的
because
订单，
the
赚取营业
extravagant
额。
design
营业
is
额
not
小冲
really
高，
my
听说还
kind
有
of
其
thing.
他秘诀。
The
没错，
simple design is
完成订单
to
还
me
能获得额外的
look
增益，
better.
让后续的
Anyway,
订
let's
单
see.
更容易达成。多轮经营不断 build，这就是卖货的核心乐趣。
赶海
Mhm.
囤货，开店营业，
就是这样
完美闭环。
另外，赶海中
Yeah, like,
首
look
次
at-
获得的海产
I feel
有
like
自动
Lucy
解
is
锁途
the
径，
better one
随主线推
because
进解
how
锁新的
simple
区
it
域，
is.
还有更多的海产等待发现哦。
I don't know.
逐渐
If
解
she
锁
the
完
one
出了
who
后，可以
free,
领
and
取额外的奖
obviously
励。
收
Lucy
集空的快乐，
an airing agent
我会
probably
狠狠
free
填图鉴的。
最
skin.
后呢，是大家最关心的奖励，完成恰浪花逐夏而至的活动主线，
Yep.
可以免费获得露西的夏日时装以
Expected
及名片、仓鼠笼访问器等。
露西的泳装，陪伴大家很久的伙伴，终于迎来了夏日新衣了。海风掀起裙摆的瞬间，少女回归到
And I still
她最
using
青春的
Lucy
模样。
那可不，
in
赶紧带上
um
露西、西格利德以
in
及
Fire
雷米
Team
去体验来
with
自浪花的馈赠，书写这个夏天
oh
独
okay
特
they
的
have
回忆吧。
okay they still
恰
have
浪
the
花逐夏而至，
the
敬请期
usual
待。
summer as well
自
all
从
the
来到
summer.
了罗斯凯利法，总觉
But
得
yeah,
和
I
老
still
朋
have
友
I'm
们
still
疏离了
using
不少。
Lucy with
这时，想要实现帮
Burnice
助之城
and
和心爱的
maybe
人
I
之
can
间
use
完全
Ramiel
无效
there
开放，
mono
现在还
fire
不是时候。不过，
Burnice
在
Lucy
3.1
and
版本中
Ramiel
有一位大家熟悉的
possible
朋友将要登上天
maybe
空岛。
哎，是哪位代理人？
what I
还
didn't pay
是
attention
明星
what do you
或
mean
者牧羊人？
Shepard
是
Venus
卡耶，因为希拉的爸爸
Mr.
来到罗斯
Click
凯利法出差，
oh
所以
yes
卡耶
Sheila
也随之而来。他还在这里认
Wait
识
a minute,
了
this
爱
not
好
Sheila
官人的邦布小怀
who's
特。
that
哎，我只听说过人类观鸟，竟然还有邦布喜欢观
okay we
人。
still have, I thought
这里
the
毕
whole
竟是邦
Sheila
布
thing
之
is
城，
done
无奇不有。
basically which mean we
言归
have
正传呢，卡耶和小
photo
怀
event
特在
again
摄影
yeah
方面
but
有些
okay
不同
this
的
time
领
it's
域，
not
一个
combat
偏爱生活感，
it
另一
just
个呢，
是狂热的
in
战斗
the
爱好
in
者。
the
没错，所以
I
他们
mean
进行一场
journalist I
比拼，
guess
大家需要帮忙裁决胜负。
I haven't talked
另外，
with Crow
在
oh no
活
we
动中
still have the
大家可
combat
以体
yeah
验
the
卡耶上岛
screenshot
新
combat
升级的拍照慢放功能。
oh we have
探
slowed
索长
down
按
this
慢
time
放
oh
功
I
能，
see
你
so
可
we
以自
can
由选择最心
choose
仪的
the
瞬间，
better
进行相应的拍摄。
这
using
个可以帮
slow down.
拍摄 timing 选择困难症了。
这个功能听说
I mean,
也是
I don't
开发
really
同学为
use
了
this
更好地
event
捕
as
捉完
much
美
as
瞬
I
间，
wish
拍到好
I
照
do,
片而做的。
but
那真的
good
是
for
很实
people
用
who
的。
like
完
taking
成委
picture,
托
I
即可获
guess.
得调力噪音器、菲林、帮助券
If
等
I
奖
play
励。
on PC,
也
I
欢迎各
probably
位神将在社交媒
more
体上带上
inclined
偶
to
像
do
话
this
题，分享
event,
你的作品。
but on
这个游
mobile,
戏会出现哦。
I don't know.
要是我没记错的话，我们有位朋友是不是从不久之前就一直处于被通缉的状态？
哎，你是说雷米埃尔吗？
哎，是啊，从我们登上罗斯凯利法开始， 总能到处看到它的悬赏布告。
Yes.
说啊，它的赏金还真不少呢。
How much?
而且啊，我还看过那些布告，哪怕只是向通缉事务专员提交出他出现的相片，都能得到空巡局发布的线索奖励
啊。那要是通缉犯本人不介意的话，
没错。
Oh, it's an event.
本次活动中找到雷米的身影，邀请他在布亚斯特各处同行，拍下照片并递交给空巡局的
You can come and go. Please, this whole thing, I don't know. I feel like the whole wanted poster is kind of weird. Not to mention, I don't understand. So our proxy feel really. Anyway, when we first meet Ramiel again after we learned that she is wanted because of assassination attempt, that's feel weird. I mean, our reaction proxy, like technically we don't even. Again, I talk about this. I talked about this during my playthrough, so you can watch that. Okay, another event.
许下的愿望也可以成真。
哎，等等，口封信就能实现愿望？那天上还
Unlimited polychrome. What about monochrome?
实现愿望的主
Unlimited monochrome.
在活动期间，神将需要帮助委托部投递心愿信。
Oh, this is the usual. I mean, we have something like this before, but different format, but still the same in a way.
究竟藏着什么？
哎呀，这就等大家在游戏。
Probably we're gonna learn about new character using this unreleased character, just like before.
值得一提的是，在微局强势战中，我们新增了绝境模式。
New mode.
每期达成3
Oh, thankfully this is after the update. I will have Ramiel done by
追
this
求更高难
point.
度挑战的神将，可以来这里一试身手。
So only one stage, an extra stage.
便可领取
Adversity mode.
奖励。
炫彩称号、名片、动态头像，等着大家哦。
这些奖励真的很不错呢。等新一期开启后，我一定第一时间把它们装备在我的个人主页上。
Okay.
你这段时间
Moving
多练练
profile
录节目
picture.
前我试了一下，这里的敌人可真不好打。
哎，知道了，知道了。
另外，协会物资商店内
What's that?
上新了，
What's that?
拍照用的可兑换贴纸、
What is that,
相
Ramiel?
框以及雷米埃尔专属的动作，消耗相应的代币即可兑换。
Is it idle animation that one that I?
回眸，连飘落的羽毛都在为
It
它
is.
定格。
So they did include idle animation, but they need it's something you buy from store. I mean, sure. More of this, but for older character, please.
感动与汗水归于何处？
毕竟传奇故事
Anyway.
中，周年之
This is the rewind. I mean, the
听
whole.
说去年的金
Yep.
神奖可是大获成功哦。
I will
今
record
年的
this
节目
as
还多了
well.
不少官方赞助商呢。
那看来直播经费就有保障了。话说，我们版本直播是不是也可以学习一下，找找赞助商啊？
这段卡掉啊！
完成活动及任务还能获得名片、飞宁等奖励。
为了庆祝周年庆，双倍活动也
I
将
mean,
会
yes.
升级，3倍活动给各位神将奉上。
The
活动
double
开放期间
triple, no,
挑
the
战成功
triple.
即可获得对应3倍的掉落奖励哦。
那很贴心了，刷本会
If
方便很
anniversary
多，
I
我
was
会狠狠
triple.
给我的代理人进
To
货
be。honest, I don't really care
刷
about
到
this
福利
double
听
ref.
说这一次阵雨也为大家
I
准备了
have
一
a
些
lot
特
of
别的内容，让我们把时间交
Stamina
给
lab, unused every day. Anyway, moving on. I mean, it's good for new player, I guess. That's the point for those double and triple.
大家好，我是振宇，很开心今天能来到这里，
Uh-huh.
各位神将一同迎来绝区零的2周年。回头看这2年，我们一起留下
We didn't really talk about the
从最初的6分阶
skin
到后来的
for
5分阶
Ramiel
再到
and
如今的罗斯
Sigrid.
卡
I
利法
think we
每
only
次
saw
出发
them,
都
but
离不开
didn't
各位神将的
see the
陪伴
detail.
所以在这个特别的节
They
点，
didn't-
项目组也准备了一些
Anyway.
礼物，想把
Yes,
这份
the
感
gift,
谢传达
anniversary
给大
gift.
家
Let's see how
在
much.
这次的3.1版本中，我们也为大家准备了总计
Okay,
30
30.
抽的福利。首先，神将
Is it include
即可领取1000
The usual 10,
2周年的专属
basically
头像和
only
专属
the
称号
extra 20.
其次，在上下半
Yep,
签
this
到
is the
活
usual
动中
10.
神将们除了常规的10枚加密母带、10枚颁布券，在下半的恩乐大派送
And
签到
then
活动
we
中
have, oh,
可以额外获得10枚加密母带。
how much is
希望
this?
这些奖励能陪伴大家能更
20,
从容
so
地开始
40
接
then.
下来的旅程。对我们来说，2周年不只是一次回望，也意味着一次新的旅程的开始。所以，除了这些资源奖励外，我们还想在这个特别的时刻，给神将们一份新的启
Departure
程礼物
gift.
为了让各位神将能更自由地选择自己喜欢的活
What do you
动，
mean?
这一次我们也带来了一项新的周年福利。 在3.1版本中，神将们将可免
Ooh,
费获
but
得
this is
1
something
倍
different.
代
This is unlike It's not
和
so
去年
great.
的常驻 S 级自选不同，
Oh
今
yes,
年我们
last year
将
was
把
standard.
进一步的扩大，升级为限定 S 级代理人自选。
Yes,
本
yes,
次所
yes,
选
yes,
择的
yes.
代理人
I need
分
Lucia.
别为简、尼克
Lucia.
安比、雨果、班基和露西
Lucia
亚。
to
当然，
replace.
只获得代理人可能还不够
Okay.
完整，所以
Yes,
这一次
thank
我们也会把
you.
他们的专属音频一
Lucia
同送出。
will be
也就是
good
说，
for
神将们不
Sifu.
仅能选择自己心仪的限定级 S 级代理人，还能同时获得与之匹配的专属音频。希望
This is
大家
good.
耳朵进行。
Like
随着
because
罗斯海
I don't
片
have
的推进，神
Lucia.
将们对于主角力量的掌握也逐渐深入。在新版中，代理人特写配
How
合
do you
一些
like? I
以及
can
对应
put
的
that
音
better.
频的进阶材料，我们也会一并送出。
What? I didn't pay attention. What is
让
this?
大家继续推进接下来的故事。
Okay, we have.
而在周
What do
年
you
福
mean?
利
I
之
don't
外
pay
我
attention.
们也想进一
What?
步优化大家
Peroist
的
to
日常
Peroist?
调频体验。从 3.1 版本开始，我们将新
Costume
增
search
定制调频
function.
机制。在 S 级代理人方面， 神将们可以从限定代理人朱渊、凯撒、月城柳以及常驻的代理人中
What?
自选共6位代理人。之后，
What
当
do you
神
mean?
将们在限定池或复刻池中获得非 UP 的 S 级信号时，
I mean, these
将有
older
概率
characters, so I
获得自己
don't.
选定名单中的代理人。同时，对应的 S 级引擎以及卡池 UP 的 A 级信号也
So
将
you can
自行
choose
制定。
3
设
limited
置完成
and
后
the
定
rest
制的内容会长
the
期生效，
standard.
也可以随时调整。希望这个机制能让大家每一次的调频都少一些遗
I
憾。
mean, if
说到
the
代理人
list
的选择，
is
这一次也想
new,
和大家
then
分享一些代理人的
maybe if
补
the
强
old
信息。
one, I
首
don't
先，
know.
简，他将在 3.1 版本
Jen will be both.
和本次新
What
登
about?
场的虚兽雷米埃尔搭配
I
Jonas，
keep asking
会有
this.
相当不错
Do
的
you
配
want?
合。
Where is Do you
我
want
们这
buff?
次选择了简的神将，也可以期待一下这对搭档在实战中的表现。
Do you want buff? No? Do you want? Do you want the second character after? But why it's not the buff?
除了简以外，猫鼬和丽娜也会在2周年的版本中迎来补强，
Do you
并
want?
追加
Where do
新
you?
的招式。
Anyway, hopefully they will buff Do you want? Because I don't know, maybe I don't know how to play her, but compared to C, hard to play. At least when I C was my first S rank.
后续
Just
我们
so
也
you
会
know,
持续关注大家的反馈。
I'm using her
努力让每
most
一位代理人
back
都
then
能在
before I
战斗
got
中拥有自己的位置，
Miyabi
也
in
能陪伴各位神
1.4.
将走得更久。除了福利内容，
Anyway
我们也一直在努力把游戏本身做得更好。过去的几个版本中，我们持续优
Yes,
化了
let's see
新手的历程，
optimization, which
希
I
望让神
don't
将们
really
节节的
write.
推进
Zoom in,
更加清
zoom
晰，
in.
更加轻松。
See
这次
early game
3.1版本
progression for new
试
player.
炼手册将升级为全新的新人神将指南。
What's that? I don't
奖励
remember
方
what
案也
trial
会进行
compendium.
调整。
I've already
准
done
新玩
with
家
this,
可以
so I
获得
don't
比
really
以往更多的非领
care.
等奖励。老玩家
But
也
good
可以
for
根
new
据目
player.
前所在的任务阶段一次性领取对应的差值非领奖励。完成新的指定任务后，还可以获得额外的奖励。更多的体验优化，我们还会在后续的内容中继续。
I haven't seen
另
that
外，为了
that
迎接
menu.
新版本，签到活动
I think when they have already
已经开启，活动期间累计签到
Oh, this is the one we have in the morning today.
此外，3层底片选购的所有
The
重置档位
Void
也会在
Hunter
3.1周年
Return
庆迎来
event.
补充双倍重置。以上福利和周年活动，大家可以在这里一览全貌。
Yes, Lucia. Full set. Here I come.
最后，再次感谢各位神
Aninhu,
将
you have been good for the
也
past
祝
year.
大家2周年快乐。
Time to
接下来
replace
我
you
们把时间交还给小歪他们。
with Lucia. Why Zhao doesn't have rerun, by the way? I don't understand.
欢迎回来。
Zhao doesn't have
哇，
rerun.
真是诚意满满
Yet.
啊！
接下来给大家看
She's
看
free
3.1
character,
版本的代理人时装
but her engine is not.
这次一共有5套时装。
I need her
首先
engine.
是维维安的泳装时装，冤花
I
痴
have
汉
this. I don't have
随
a
着夏日
Fian.
回归，这套时装将永久进入商城。
Oh,
没错，
but well, I got this for free. Well, not really free. I need to
夏天
spend
和薇安真的
full
很大
back then, if I
其次
remember.
是之前在夏活中提到的露西泳装公主假日。
Uh-huh.
完成夏活特定任务即可限时
Yep.
免费领取。具体详情我们就不
Yeah,
再
yeah,
多
this is
说了
something that I wish they do. You like this, Lucy, instead of 5-star. Vivian is limited character, so not every people have Vivian, including of course Jane. They release
细纹
again.
的
I
泳
remember
装金
they
黄
have
竹浪
Jane
也将同步上
free
商城。
Sim Suite
是
as
虽然
well,
待的西格
technically.
利德大人换上泳装之后，
But I don't
感
have
觉还多
Jane.
了几
That's
分
why
温婉和率性。
airing
惯
Sim
于在
Suite
中
is
东吃
better
苦的骑
because
士到了海边
or maybe
也一样
standard
可以让人
character
目不转睛。
because most people probably have them. So yeah, finally showing the card sim suite. I thought they're skipping this during the event,
雷米尔
please.
同样有时装登场，
I don't know. For me,
上下装的样子，
Lucy
比
sound
想象中
look
还要耀
better
眼呢
by design
阳
because
光
it's
下的雷米
simpler.
多了一份明朗和柔和，
I don't know.
和
I
平
wish
时战斗中的
their
气质
outfit
完全
will
不同。
be
百年后归来的少女
simpler, but
也值得拥有一个
I
尽
don't
情
know.
享受阳光的夏
I
天。
do have enough
不过到
monochrome,
了
I
夜
guess,
晚
for one
画风就
skin.
完全不一样了。
月夜密
But
语
I
时
don't
装
know.
既
Wow
然白昼不曾垂帘，
Three?
便携月夜共赴沉沦。
Two
在
skin?
2.8剧情和3.0
Yes
活动中都有亮相的这一身，终于可以入手啦！
而
What
且
do you
这
mean?
套时装还包含2种形态，戴面纱和不戴
But
面
this is
纱。
another.
身
Oh,
上的
oh,
配
this is
备
the
可以
one
喜
that
好自
will
由
be
选
more
择。
expensive, I
藏住
guess.
半张脸的时候更神秘，
Black
露出来
version.
的时候又
See?
是另外一种风情。
反差
It's
感
like
太
it's the
强
same.
了。
I mentioned this
当然
during
是
my
优雅的
story,
裙
by
摆
the
需
way.
求，
You can
夜
check
晚
my
是
story
是
playthrough. I
美
mentioned
的
about
共犯。
好好好，
Ramiel
发完
design.
工资，到时候我的钱包
Anyway
你也是共犯。话说，如果2套都想要的话，能不能再优惠点？
既然话说到这
What?
份上，那3.1期间
Package?
我们再上一套额外的优惠方案：月夜与海风的时装组合，2套时装组合购买可享7折优惠。
What?
哎，不过要注意，如果先单独购买了其中一套，就无法再享受
Oh, you need
更
to
高的7折了。神将们记得提前规划好
Wait,
哦。
30% in
前面
total
说
if you
到了
combine.
陆
So
续
if they had the
组
same
合3.1
price,
版本的丽都晨雾中，
isn't
也有
technically
沙滩
you have
度假风格
discount
的侧
during
背
the
蓝主
patch
题
you
和
buy
挂
the
背
skin?
可以
So
领
you
取。
mean you have
同期
more
的名片和
discount
头像也非常可爱，
if
感
you
兴趣
buy
的神
both?
将们可以关注哦。
Let's
此
see the
外
calculation when
3.1
we're in the
版本
game
的
in
点
10
映版礼
days.
活动也将同步开启。
Because
本次
the
版本期
skin
间充值
technically
菲林
have
底片
discount
或
if
购
you
买
buy
丽
it
都
during the
城
patch.
神网会员以及现金礼包
So
等
if
均
you
可获得
have
纪念票
this
根。
累计获取一定数量的
package,
纪念票
is it
根，即
double
可解锁本
bonus?
期各类稀有资
Double
源，
discount?
其中
I
还
don't
包
know.
括限定 S 级代理人和限定 S 级殷勤。
另外，
What
还
is
有
this?
动态名片以及雷米埃尔的动态壁纸、
Wait, what is
侧
this?
边蓝主题
Oh,
和
top
挂
up.
坠，一整套个性化
Ah,
内
this
容。
one is
我们给大
impossible.
家具体展示下它们的效果。
You need top up a lot to get it. But the option there is Vivian. Who else? I don't pay attention to the image. Oh, well, I mean, Angel of Delusion
哎，
is
这
good
个我
enough.
是真心动了呀！
Not to
这里
mention
内
they are
容大家
free
届
if
时
you
可以
have
在游
Angel
戏
of
内查看
Delusion.
哦。
聊完新上架的内容，接下来我们来看看3.1版本即将上线的一些优化内容。
刚
Oh,
刚振宇也提到了
yes.
3.1版本，我们也对新手引导系统
I mean,
做了一次比较大的
okay.
迭代。原本目标内的神将试炼手册将升级为全新的新人神将指南。
那具体有什么
Well,
变化呢？
新人神将指
I'm
南会
finished
同
with
时
this.
提供代理人培养建议以及全新的试炼任务，其中还会展示代理人的配对推荐和培养进度，帮助神将更好理解养成规划，推荐配对，还可直接应用于预备编队内。
对于刚入坑或者中途回来的神将来说，应该很有帮助啊。
同时我们也优化了试炼任务，分成了必做任务和可选任务，任务难度和内容都进行了调整，能更好的帮助新手神将快速上手。那刚入坑的玩家呢，就有更明确的游戏内目标了。
不错。那如果我想要获得菲林或者经验呢？可以给我更清晰的指引吗？
有的有的。新人神将指南内也新增了升级指引和菲林获取指引的入口，会根据神将当前的等级阶段推荐并跳转到对应的玩法。
Did they? I forgot to mention. Did they remove
等级和成长
Redo
等
Chronicle?
级方面是不是也有调整？
Because I don't see
为了让
Redo
神将们更
Chronicle
快体验到对应的游戏内容，我
anymore
们对神王等级的
in the
成长
quest.
做了一定的加速，
Not
调
list
整了
quest.
20到50级期间升级所
Like
需的
you
经
know
验。
the
整体的升级节奏呢会
you
更
know what I
顺畅。
mean. The last time was
其实这些只是其
the
中一
Simmer
部分。
Pot one.
从2.8版本开始，我们就在持续对系统和前期体验进行优化。菲林指南、超前点映、部分关卡难度
Difficulty
调整
reduced for
直到
the
3.1的
stage.
神
I
王
mean,
等
it's
级
not
加
really
速
that
和新人
hard
神
for
将指南
farming
一直
stage,
在推
but
进中。
oh, that was 3.4. No, I don't
是
even.
做了不少。
No, they reduced the
我们会
difficulty
继续关
because
注反馈，把体验
it's
上有
never
磕绊
hard
的
to
地方
begin with.
一点点磨平。
Again,
在
maybe
中
for
我们
newer
还为
player,
主角的
that's
个
the
性
point,
化
I
搭配
guess.
增加了更多的露出场景。具体来说，在代理人展示界面，佩洛伊斯便会展示主角的形象。
这里能看到主角，还能展示不同的时装了。
在战斗时，佩洛伊斯发动连携技、终结技等技能，此时出现的主角形象也是个人搭配后的形象哦。
真不错。
新版本中，我们将在潜能影集商店中增加之前获得赠送的低级英雄和人物，可供大家兑换。
强阴热旺，感觉还是挺强力的。有需要的神将可以留意一下。
针对阴晴的处理和展示，我们也做了一波优化。在3.1版本，仓库中的阴晴可以批量锁定和解锁。
didn't have this before.
阴晴还
I
能
don't
根据
pay
需要
attention.
满星的数量进行锁定。
I mean, I never really checked this menu.
以前要处理还要一个个解锁。
在阴晴推荐界面中，我们还优化了选中推荐阴晴，左侧仓库内阴晴资料
once I have
保证
one, I don't usually
更高等级、更高星
check
级的对
their equipment again. So one time only thing for me, at least this whole equipment stuff.
我们进一段广告，马上回来。
Okay, what? Ban? We have ban or not? Because remember, we have Zen Studio logo, which I assume something to do with performance. How long the video? Yep, 10 minutes left. Maximum immersion. What do you mean? The green screen guy.
接下来呢，我们还有不少好消息要和大家进行分享。
没错，先从我们的预约活动开始吧。
3.1版本初代虚售回归，预约和回
Yeah,
归
this is the one that began
省
today.
可以前往活动网页完成新版本的预约。
No, never mind. What's this?
160飞灵以及角色40级之
I need to pre-register. Okay, I gotta.
网页内收集雷米尔真
Oh, maybe event. Yeah, I check for your lab. Like, oh, look at there's some image fan art or something.
网页任务获得抽
This
奖
is
机会
impossible.
参与统一奖时抽取 iPhone 游戏主机、菲林等丰厚奖励。
Impossible.
还将同步开放。
Try again. That's basically what I got.
邀请好友回归或注册
Normally.
最高可得340菲林。
Yes, of course. Invite friend because this anniversary makes sense.
让大家大饱眼福的企划。
这周风上，我们将在不久的将来，在全球多个地区举办绝区零主题美学展。
What?
届时
Exhibition?
的美术资产陈列
Zenless Fusion.
我们还
What
将
is
展
that?
出大量从未试出过的场景、角色概念设计稿以及
Concept
动画
art
制作的过
scene
程稿。
那些
Then zero in
从
what?
初稿设计到最终落地，
I mean, I like the art style, the 2D art style of this. So
巧思呢，就等神将们亲自来看看喽。
美学展企划目前还在全力筹备中，更多惊喜信息将在官方社媒陆续披露。
期待未来与您的相见。新版本中，餐车将开进新爱丽都，妄想天使组合的成员会与餐车经营者
another event.
做美食。
They still talking about event after this
小天使
optimization.
们擅长厨艺，第一天出餐就出了一点小小的意外。
这时候就轮到我们的万能神将出场了。
哎，你说的没错，英雄登场，顺利完成
I
任务
rem-
可以
wait, isn't that?
菲林、帮破券等奖励。
至于小天使们
Colonel Sander
就留待各位神将们在游戏内发掘了。
接下来揭晓的是一个在去年就广受好评，能让神将们大饱口福的企划。
说的我有点饿了，赶紧展开说说。
好，没问题。
Is it a collab?
3.1版本2026美味大作
Yeah, it is collab.
全球美味联动活动将再次与大家见面。
那本次是由哪2位代理人与资萃部一起为神将们献上美食呢？
当当，请看。
Who's that? Oh, Monato. I mean, it's not a skin, this is just a collab. But crispy, I haven't seen crispy boo. Operation Yum 2026. Yum, where is? Ah, the location. None of this in. Well, there is one actually.
真期待他们3位
But
能为神将们带
I
来
don't
怎
know.
样的美味呢？
Should I?
神将们稍安勿躁，本次联动的美食店铺及
I mean, I think all you need is just buy the food.
官方社媒账号公布。
Usually
买指定的联动餐品，还能获取游戏内的限定道具奖励。
没错哦，还有机会获取精美周边哦，神将们千万不要错过。还有一个好消息是，绝区零在 Xbox 生态上的体验也将迎来新的变化。
没错，绝区零 Xbox PC 版本将在3.1版本正式上线。
就是说，从我们新版本开始，在 Xbox 生态下实现了主机和 PC 跨平台互通，在 Xbox PC 上也可以完成 Xbox 成就，获取 Xbox Rewards 积分。
而且呢 ，XGP 奖励也将随着 Xbox PC 版本的上线限时提升，由80菲林上涨到160菲林哦。此外，我们还对 Xbox Ally 和 Xbox Ally X 等掌机进行完全的适配，
希望能为各位神将带来更便利、更多样的游戏体验。
哎，说了这么多，都有点口渴了啊。
哎，小 Q 来了，
抱歉来晚了，来，给你们带了点喝的。
来的正好啊！
聊了这么多，接下来给大家的耳朵也带来一点福利哦。神将们应该知道，绝区零一直在音乐上倾注了很多心力。
无论是城市探索、战斗，还是角色塑造，音乐都是我们构建这个世界不可或缺的一部分。
确实，每次新角色的音乐都让人印象深刻。
这次我们为雷米亚尔准备了他个人 EP， 今天特别为大家带来一段 demo， 先听为快哦。
Sneak peek. Although for sure Ramel EP will be more angelic. I guess not.
感觉真不错呢。
Yeah, it's catchy song.
完整版后续会在音乐平台上上架，敬请期待。接下来呢，为神将们讲讲近期展开的活动吧。
没问题。8月26日至8月
，this one, yeah, I mean.
将携手 Hoyoverse 旗下
Profile across Hoyoverse
德国克隆游戏展。
本次的绝区零展台不仅有精美的周边售出，更有满赠奖励和惊喜福袋奉上。
They include Nexus Anima and the new one, Petit Planet. I don't remember the name.
主题的免费定制限量周边。
I thought there's not release yet, but
更多
okay.
参展信息和活动福利将在8月陆续释出，感兴趣的神将请多多关注官方资讯啦。
The long
这
goodbye.
次前瞻也到了尾声了。
There's no.
大家聊这些啊，
Yeah, there's no.
的特别快。
I thought we have music because of the.
很丰富。
Besides Zenless Zero, it has
说完。
Tanzen Studio.
游戏里慢慢挖掘吧。
I guess not.
绝区已经2岁了。
这一路走来，真的很感谢每一位神将的陪伴，你们的热爱、期待和包容是我们最大的动力。
绝区的世界还在不断的生长，
我们会继续努力，在玩法和内容上持续加码，
希望能带给神将们更多开心的体验，
陪大家走更长更远的路。
好，祝绝区零和所有神将们
2周年快乐！
绝区零3.1版本《漫长的告别》即将上线，
我们不见不散，拜拜。哎，
拜拜
还没结束啊！我今天来到这里啊，还有一个重要的事要宣布：绝区零与崩坏星穹铁道将在不远的未来
Yes.
开展联动。
This is something that I wanna check.
拜拜。
I wanna check on Twitter. They mentioned this on the Twitter when I. Is it all? There's still more. 2 minutes. Wait, they include. Yeah, they include the sword. This. Yeah, so it's a spear. I mean a banner. It's for the hunter weapon. That's different. I mean, yeah, this is. Oh, it's a spear, a banner. I mean, oh, what is longer than I thought. Look at the other one, the purple one. This look like. Anyways, Commander Falk. So I guess this will be the Sunbringer with that are the main one. And then I thought for sure will be the other one, but I guess this one is the more similar looking as that the other Sunbringer. Yeah, Siverian here, and also fun enough Krampus. Are they the guest? I thought White Star Institute will be the guest. They didn't mention anything about festival in Oscar Live, but I guess that's not yet. I don't know when. They're focusing on her beauty mark. I guess, I mean, we know about that. Oh. Prophecy. Oh, a shield. Yep, playable, confirm. Probably the free one, Shielder. No Shielder, defense Sunbringer. They're showing another weapon on before the video began. Is that the other weapon? I think it was Miyabi, and then I don't know the second one. I don't think it's King Ming Sword because again, King Ming Sword is not I assume. Yeah, so that's all for the thing. And they mentioned at the end there collab with Starrel. It's not really a collab, I think. It's just a cameo because the Twitter post that I wanna read related to that, I was gonna do that. So I was planning to read the Twitter in this video, but I think I will do that in the other video, which is probably I don't know. I still have done a few events, but I think all of the event will be no commentary. So I guess in the next video, which technically the video before this video, if you watch from the playlist, that where I will check the post, the Twitter post instead of today, because I don't know. I have something to do. So yeah, interesting. So many things. Again, I cannot wait to pull. I cannot wait to pull for Ramil done. I think I will do a polling session on day one because I have enough. I don't know about their outfit though. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I will do Twitter reading, which if you come from playlist, you probably already watch me. You probably already see me reading the Twitter post because yes, live stream reaction part 1 is where I will read the Twitter post, especially that one at the end of the video, the collab with technically Pom Pom. I already saw an image, Pom Pom image. That's the only thing I saw. I don't really see the detail. I just saw why they Pom Pom in this anyway. That's the reason why I check the Twitter. But so yeah, bisa Norma. I also wanna check Norma during my playthrough. I mentioned that Norma is Twitter post is the one that I first planning to check back then, which was like a week ago technically, but you know, the playthrough is not available yet on my channel. So, but you can wait in the next few days after I finish with Star Rail playthrough, it will be Zen Zero. So yeah, see you next time. See you this is the last video, so I mean, this is the last, if you come from playlist, this is the last video of 3.0. So see you guys in 3.1. Bye.